Hello, once again, everybody. Steve Peloquin giving you a rundown of last week in Louisiana Raging Cajun women's basketball. Cajuns victorious as they defeat Georgia Southern 62 to 35 in their second to last home game of the year. Matchup really that was all Cajuns. Georgia Southern led it 4-2 early in the game, and then from there it was all Louisiana as the Cajuns rolled to the 27-point victory, their biggest win of the year, and of course biggest conference win of the year as well. Kiki Veal led the way with 20 points in that game. Keil Woolridge had 12 points, and also Gabby Alexander had a nice game with only 7 points, but helped out the Cajuns big time on the boards with 12 rebounds. So the 18th win of the year for the Cajuns. Really a nice win total, again, especially considering the fact they've been playing without three of their top 8 or 9 players throughout the course of the year. They've been playing without two starters in Savannah Oakty and also Brooklyn Arsenal, and also Jasmine Mills has been lost to the Cajuns for the year. Mills only played 10 games this year due to a knee injury. So really a nice season for the Cajuns, but they now stand at 18-9 overall, 10-8 in Sun Belt Conference play. They are right now in 5th place in the Sun Belt Conference standings. UALR leads the way, and they're going to win the regular season Sun Belt Conference championship. They're 17-2 in conference play. Arkansas State is 14-4. Troy is 14-5. You got Texas State at 11-7. Louisiana at 10-8. And UT Arlington at 9-9. So the Cajuns are likely going to finish somewhere between 4th and 6th place. And really, there is no difference between 4th and 5th place. It's just a matter of who's going to be the home team in the opening round of the Women's Sun Belt Conference tournament, because 4 and 5 will play each other. But of course, the 6 seed would play the 3 seed. But it'll be interesting. Now, you got 2 big games coming up this week for the Cajuns. On Thursday evening, they will take on UALR at the Cajun Dome. UALR, an outstanding team, very good defensively. It's certainly going to be a defensive-oriented game. We'll talk more about that later on in the week in our preview of upcoming games. But, it's a game that the Cajuns could win. Been saying all year that anybody in the Sun Belt Conference could legitimately beat anybody on any given day, and I think we've seen that. And also anybody in the conference can get tripped up, and that's including UALR, especially on the road. Cajuns still have an opportunity for 20 wins this year, which would be tremendous. So, and actually 20 regular season victories. That's not counting the Sun Belt Conference tournament. But it'll be Thursday at the Cajun Dome. That's a day-night women's men's doubleheader. And then Saturday, the Cajuns close out regular season play as Coach Gary Broadhead's squad will travel to Jonesboro, Arkansas to take on the Arkansas State Red Wolves, a team that they've already beat this year. But, of course, they had their issues with Arkansas State last year in Jonesboro, Arkansas. So 2 big games remain this week for the Cajuns, but a big win for them over Georgia Southern last Saturday at the Cajun Dome. The Cajuns now stand at 18-9 overall on the year, 10-8 in Sun Belt Conference play. We'll talk to you later on in the week as we do a video preview of the games against UALR and Arkansas State. For ESPN1420.com, I'm Steve Peloquin.